Isis. A lunar deity, Isis was the Egyptian goddess of love, healing, fertility, and magic. Egyptians also called her Iset, which means Queen of the Throne. The root origins of the Egyptian goddess Isis have been traced back to the Osiris myth of the Old Kingdom, which is one of Egypt's foundational stories. According to the myth, Osiris and his wife Isis were the first rulers of the world. Together, they taught the men and women how to live a civilized and productive life. It's been said that Isis taught the people how to grind barley, make bread, weave cloth, brew beer, spin flax, and treat and cure disease. As the well-known story goes, their jealous brother Set murdered Osiris and cast his body into pieces across Egypt. After the murder of her husband, Isis searched high and low, ultimately gathering together the fragments of his corpse. And to conceive her son Horus by him. Horus would go on to become the father of pharaohs and the progenitor of the bloodline of divine kings. This amazing, immaculate conception story of Isis and Osiris, this labor of love, is at the heart of Egypt. It teaches us about the art of transformation through loss and through grief, and through brokenheartedness, wandering and searching, and remembering and healing, and eventually helping us to spiritually rebirth. Throughout the evolution of Egyptian mythology, Isis played the role of restoring human souls back to life, as well as welcoming the dead into the afterlife. Monotheism was able to destroy her temples and erase her legend from the living memory of humankind, but she has endured. Isis was the most widespread goddess in all Egyptian culture and continued to be worshipped during the Greek rule of ancient Egypt and later played a role in Roman mythology. As a virginal deity who was able to magically conceive a son who would be king, her story has naturally led historians